What's up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm Blake McLain.
And I'm Lindsay McHale.
So I actually brought Lindsay in today because she's a choreographer and a professional dancer. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't sure what these music videos were going to consist of. So I was like, you know what? She can help break down like the dancing and stuff. This is a visualizer, though. So we're just going to chill, listen to the music and kind of...
And explain what a visualizer is. Like, I know what it is.
It's hard to explain, but you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get it.
So I'm going to, like, get it.
Yeah, you'll get it. Anyways, so we're going to do 5 Seconds of Summer, Take My Hand. You guys know I'm stoked about all this music being released. I love them. Oh, they're amazing.
They're great. Like, I love their songs.
I do, too. She got into Youngblood, like, big time.
Oh, my God. Yeah. No, actually, the music video probably turned me on to the actual song itself, so...
Right on.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I showed her the music video.
And then the song is great too. But like it was the music video that I loved, and then I was like, damn, this is a really good song.
It was just so badass.
Yeah.
You know.
So.
But anyways, we're gonna jump in here in a second. Before we get started though, big announcement. So my band Birds of Paradise is actually releasing our EP next Thursday. There's a pre-save link down in the description. We worked with Barrett Jones. He produced like the Foo Fighters and Nirvana and all these amazing artists, and we have put a lot of time and effort into it. So please go and click the pre-save link. Check it out when it comes out. We need all the support we can get, and I love, this is another fandom.
What's the date, though?
Ones.
Next Thursday?
April 7th.
April 7th.
Yeah.
7th. Okay.
April 7th.
I need to put that on my calendar.
So, yeah, please do that. And I'm also going to put Lindsay's channel down in the description as well. So go and give her a subscribe. Go check out her content.
Yeah, visit me
It's pretty
there.
awesome.
Thank you.
So, yeah. That being said, we're going to jump in.
All right, let's do this. With love.
With love.
With love.
Also, I'm going to put all my band's socials down there, too. So follow us there for all the updates. All right, let's go.
Take my hand.
Take my hand.
A painted heart on a sidewalk, a bleeding sun on a silver screen. I feel my ego when I talk.
Why do I feel like they planned this with Harry because of the butterfly? I don't know. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I love the whole like concept of the butterfly, anyways.
Yeah,
and stars and
Me too.
No, I think they probably talked about it.
Maybe
they got together.
Maybe.
Lost myself in the in-between. Lustful lies filled with love now. Sending in every cavalry. A few more souls on the bus now. Shut my eyes right at 17.
Also, I do want to say, so to bring in the bass like that right here is a really, really great move because it kind of helps to move everything along. Also, the little kind of like 16ths that are on the on that little synth in the back over top of his sort of elongated vocals really just give it a nice contrast, and it gives you somewhere to kind of go. Because you have that.
I was gonna say, for people that don't know music, what were the 16ths? And it's the
and you can kind of hear it. It's probably sort of like sidechained a little bit, or maybe like an LFO tool.
It's actually like, and when you said that the bass is coming in, it's kind of like building towards the buildup of the song.
Whatever the chorus is going to end up as.
You're gonna have that. You're building a climax right now.
It always hits me. I'm always shifting.
Makes me feel like my TV's going out.
Right?
My hand now and forever. Where I stand.
I like it.
How can you live and let
Sounds like a good summer song.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror, take my hand and don't you ever let go.
It's actually very, very, very Coldplay. It's very Coldplay, which I dig. It's like Stardust, the one that we just did, which I got to show you the mastered version of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's so Coldplay.
Don't you ever let go. Told myself maybe someday I'd fall down from the centerpiece. I treat my mind like an ashtray. I owe you an apology. Breaking plans on.
Oh, and to bring in the little highs too. You hear how those little like, they're almost like clicks.
Yeah.
Like, so those sit higher up in your head because they actually like resonate because they're a higher frequency. And so it almost just keeps like dragging you back in. You know what I mean? And they kind of opened them up too as it was going.
Sunday.
Sorry, there's not much dancing here. There is a video. I can show you some of their dancing.
No,
when this is done.
listen, I'm enjoying, like, I'm already, like, dancing in my head. Like, there's always dancing going on when there's music, whether I'm, like,
I'll pull up
watching it from
something
them.
at the end of this from
Okay.
the 5 Seconds of Summer show, and you can watch their dancing.
Yay.
It's going to be great.
With myself, maybe make some peace. I forgot every birthday. Oh, fix me.
Oh, that sounds like a problem.
I love the butterfly
I'm always shifting.
And those harmonies are gorgeous. Sorry for the weird cut, guys. I kind of spilled water everywhere, and
You kind of spilled water, or you spilled water?
I spilled water.
You did.
I did.
Like, how do you kind of spilled water?
Okay, whatever.
Shifting. Take my hand now and forever.
See, I love that snare.
Yeah.
Like, it sits so well. And honestly, okay, so I was talking to somebody about this the other day. The snare drum is like the centerpiece of the song. Aside from the vocals, a good snare can make or break a song. A bad snare can absolutely ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why bands and a lot of artists spend weeks recording drums and trying to get a good drum sound, trying to get a good snare sound, because it literally can just absolutely
it makes
change
the
everything.
song.
It's kind of like that one Metallica album that has the terrible snare that everybody hates.
I don't know if I know that one, but I don't want to hear
it
it.
was Metallica.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no, you don't.
You can't mess it up like that. This
like
is
the
actually
king
just a really
snares.
good feel good
It is.
record.
It is.
It's very like catchy, summery, kind of like cool vibes. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, I like it.
Stand, how can you live and let die?
Those drums right there.
Look
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
mirror, take my
Yeah.
hand and don't you ever let go.
This is actually a lot like Luke's album, When Facing the Things We Turn Away From, which that is, you guys all know, literally one of my favorite albums that
Yeah.
I've ever heard. It came out this past year. I listened to the whole thing, and like my family came home and I was like staring at a wall. And they're like, what's going
What are
on?
you
And I was
doing?
like, I'm rethinking everything. I'm
Really?
rethinking like the way I write
Life,
music, what
yeah.
I write it about, like everything. I was like, I threw away all of my band's songs at that point, and that's why we ended up writing all the new ones. April 7th.
Wow. April 7th.
April 7th.
That's next week.
Link in the description.
Hey.
But anyways, yeah, it changed me. That was crazy. I don't know how he did that.
Don't you ever
I like this. It's like kind of 80s feel,
Yeah.
90s feel right here. I like it. Look at the old school TVs.
pick apart all of the pieces? Well, I'm running out of time, iron out all of the creases and just hanging out to dry. Shallow hearts for shallow minds that ache to
I like
be
that.
alive. You fall apart and redefine what keeps you up at night. Oh, take my hand now and
I like that.
I do too. To just
I like
take
that.
it all
to
out.
take all the instrumentations out and just
Yeah.
like that soft little, like his vocals sound like so in the pocket and just like refreshed.
Yeah, and he's kind of sitting in that little bit of a higher spot in his vocal too.
Yeah.
It's a little breathy.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed he's just gonna crush it. And
That
bring
was a
everything
cool
back in.
transition. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I stand just as you're losing
Yeah, it's gonna go now.
And it's
Yeah,
gonna come
it's
back
build
in.
up.
in the mirror.
Here come the drums. Wow, shit.
Take my hand now and forever.
I was hoping for the fill from Red Desert. Everybody knows it's like his favorite fill ever, and I was waiting for it.
Where I stand, how can you live and let die? Young man, look in the mirror. Take my hand and don't you ever let go.
On the little vocoder in the back too, doing all the
Yeah,
harmonies.
yeah.
That's
Take
cool.
my
Yeah.
hand. I love it. That's one of my favorite effects. I have one of them actually in mine.
Oh heck yeah! I didn't
Yeah,
know
there
that.
was a vocoder and let me see, it was Come Over.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
in the hook, they put like a vocoder on it, like very Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Daft Punk.
Daft Punk, sorry. The
Daft
ones.
Punk would be awesome.
Listen, sometimes my speech, sometimes I say words backwards too. I'm like dyslexic with my
Same thing.
speech.
Brilliant.
But yeah, like the vocoder adds like a really nice texture, and I like that it's like really low in the back. So
Yeah.
sometimes like I love that, like sometimes you don't hear things unless you're really listening for it, and then when you
Yep.
say it, like it's like, oh shit,
There
I
it
heard
is.
that.
It
Yeah,
just
like
kind
I
of
heard
like
that.
pops out. Oh, that was the end too. Right on.
I love that.
I dig it. I absolutely dig it.
I like the video. Like it kind of makes you focus on like the music and the instrumentation, because there wasn't a lot going on with like
Yeah.
the video having like a big storyline or like pulling the focus to like the actual video. Like you're like listening to the.
Which they totally could have done a lot more with the video, but I'm kind of with her. Maybe it was
love
just
it.
sort
It
of
was simple
get
and
you
it
to
was
focus
cool.
on the music a little bit
Yeah,
more.
and they kind of like came in and out of the video themselves. I don't know why I thought this, but like for some reason there was a moment in his vocals where I was like, this kind of has like a very like Phil Collins kind of vibe.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know why. Like
yeah, it's also probably the beat because like
like
Phil
Genesis,
would,
his Genesis album. Like I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Because there's a lot of little like syncopated things in there too, like on the drums, and so to play with the vocal and kind of switch out that space does that. That's cool.
Am I like weird for saying that? Do you kind of hear it a little bit?
No, I definitely hear it.
Like that, okay.
Now that you say it, there you go. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging around. Again, the link to my band's EP, the pre-save link, is down in the description.
Yeah,
next
go
week,
support.
April 7th.
That's so exciting.
I'm just gonna keep saying it until everyone goes.
April 7th.
Please.
7th.
And then Lindsay's link is down there as well. So go check her out. Go give her a subscribe. And thanks for hanging around. Hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to hear more.
Peace.